Good evening everyone, this is Nanaki001 here, continuing our playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hopefully everyone's been enjoying themselves today at the weekend and all, and having an enjoyable time, and want to continue that with some Dragon Age Inquisition. Just to let you know as well, while I'm just getting a few things sold here, I'm trying to build up some equipment. I am on Twitter. If you want to follow me, you can follow me at Nanaki001. 2 seconds, need a cough. Nanaki001. It just keeps you up to date with everything that's going on with the channel, with myself, and so on and so forth. Also, anything I do stream, I post onto my YouTube channel, Nanaki001. So if you want to get caught up with any of the past streams or other playthroughs I've done, and it's all there for you to sink your teeth into. So hopefully, we can have an enjoyable time, get stuck in, and see what's cracking in the world of Dragon Age. Right, because we got a new party member. Oh, why do I always do that? Use 10 triangle. And we got a new party member, and it is Sarah. And we're going to get some armor for her, get our new bow made, and hopefully get her set for the remaining part of the game, shall we say. I know we're only at the start, but might as well try out and see what we can get sorted for her. I will start by getting some armor. We don't have enough to do anything. Well, not over there. Can she not wear that? Let's try an Inquisitor hat. Go for that. No. Another time. Do you want to give a few shout outs to a few people just for the hosts? To Richie Crenham, to Cider the Great, to Zanscorp, and to Games Manor for the host. Thank you so much, lads. It is much appreciated. Thank you so much. Alright, we did put that on. Might be able to add a few things in that. So we'll try that. Modify armor. Send a no, Sarah. See what we can. Oh, we can't add anything to it. That's rubbish. You need something? Let me know. See if we can get Sarah a new bow. That looks good. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. And then can we make any... No. No bull grips, right? Nope.
Looks fine.
Let's give that to Sarah. There we go, we can sell that then. Freeze. Right, we will sell that. Sell that.
And how much is much sell?
Get that and give it to Sarah. See where that? Didn't really do much. Okay.
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
So we will talk to Sarah, welcome her into the party, and then go and do a few quests and see what we can get sorted. Alright, first, I think we're going to head to Vivian's area, firstly after we talk to everyone. See if we can upgrade. Let's equip a few potions. Because we got this here one as well, we can stick in a few others. We can, so I'm going to stick fire resistance in, just for later on. Cassandra, we will put regeneration potion. Sarah, we'll put the jar of peas, and Antivan fire. Solus, we'll put lyrium potion in. And Fark, we'll put in or not. Alright. Okay.
Thank you, no. Can't eat while I'm working. Crumbs in a potion could ruin everything.
Oh, I lost my round ladder. Rubbish! Well, I think I can buy round ladder, so we're right. If we go in here, we can speak to Sarah.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it. but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid and smells of horse. Really? What everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, all chosen Lord Herald?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Not even. Get to work, Herald. I'm gonna go kick someone out of a bed.
Sounds delightful. Talk to her again just to gain some information. And then there's a few things we can do.
Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
Your skill. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Usually it takes considerable discipline, hence my question.
Look, I work at it. Practice a little. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Is it an elf thing?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denham for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
There are no connections you want to mention at all?
Nope. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
You're not like most of the elves I've met.
Thanks, right? Or was that an insult? Because I couldn't go barefoot on the line. Like that's soulless, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
There's a lot of tradition there. Should it just be thrown away?
Your great-grandfather's dead. Why aren't you dead? You're throwing away tradition.
That makes sense to you.
None of it does in the city. That's why I'm not like an elf.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Okay, she's a bit weird. Right, we will head to our war room and get a few missions on the go while we're out questing. Probably head for Vivian's now. I might take Varric with me. Oh, something's gonna happen as soon as I walk through here.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter. You heard? My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Let's see what we can get done.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished.
What?
I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Sounds
That does
suspicious.
sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
No bar. Ooh, what's this quest down here?
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Commissius Aclassi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bulls Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts.
I love this character. Yeah.
We've got references.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Canari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Okay.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Will do, thank you. Let's check the map, see if there's anything else. What's this? That's where we're going. No other quests. Good.
Though you had granted them power over the very
Do you need anything more?
We'll just chop.
May I have a moment?
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
A little sudden, but it's time someone made an honest man of me.
What? Very amusing. Serious. I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
If that's what you want, I'll send a letter to my family. They'll respect the request if it comes from me.
Wonderful. That will save time. Valroyo has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the Three Marches quaint.
What?
has a proper empire. Free marchers never unite until Darkspawn knock at their door.
No one doubts their ferocity when it happens. Free marchers are renowned for their tenacity. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold, and the wildlife, and the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andras's ashes, cannot imagine.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time, my lord.
Goodbye, thank you. Now let's go set up some missions. Let's check Olay first. There's a few missions now. Yes, 45.
You were saying something about Cullen?
Yes.
45.
Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're back. Thank you. And you go for that one.
See what we have.
You go for that one.
All right.
And these are all unlocked. I will send you out on this one.
At your service.
There we go. Alright. A lone warden, so that's in the hinterlands, right. First we will head to here. We will take Varric, Sandra, Sarah. Reason for that is because Solus and Vivian don't really get on together.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
Thank you.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about you, Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
And hear you.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with him. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Mont-Simard, and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Okay.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout.
Okay.
Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course.
Okay.
We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally.
Oh,
I
that's
have
pretty
all
handy.
the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small planet. Will that do?
Is it business or
Is your
pleasure?
interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Whoop. Okay, new party member. More new party member. Okay, back here.
Travel safely.
We've got a new shipment. You'll have what you need.
Right, you know what, let's go. Let's go to the hinterlands. There's stuff over here we can do. We can go up there and get the lovely warden. Bring Sarah out, Cassandra and Vivian. Firm. We'll level them up as well when we're out here. Oh. Always do that for some strange reason. Right. I'm fighting. Right. You have 7 points and your arrow. So we will go you. And we go for Let me do that again. Not. Yeah, Cristiano has no points. Fabian has 8. Put Fabian in the lightning, so well. A wee bit in the piece. Look at that. Always good. And we'll get to new armor soon. New weapons probably, but not now. Right, where are we heading? We're heading for this gentleman. Alrighty. Okay, I'll pick up all this here. Claim.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said... That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Hold the wall, men! Make them come to me! I wasn't here to fight. Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
There we go. Thank you. More blood lotus. Okay, we'll level up Blackwell. Right. We'll travel here, and I'm going to switch my party around because I want to bring.
Nothing to report, sir.
Where is it? Here it is. We'll bring Varric because might be doing some of his quest, so it's always best to have him with you because they don't get as many points if you don't have them with you.
I like you. You don't ask about elfy stuff.
Like you'd know what
What?
you're talking about.
Right, well.
Thought I got rid of you. Varric.
The apostates are out of control.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Do some battling. Get over here because we can get. Right, what's next? Right, we'll head over and do that. Take all the elf fruit I can find. These ones never stop fighting. I have that one. This one. Let's go to time. Those are up. There we go. Right, we'll go do this one. And then we'll go do that, and we'll come back to here, do that, and do that. And then might head and get that, don't know. Claim this land. Next up, we will head here. My land. Bad people.
Madness in their eyes.
Perhaps the breach drove them mad. is full of magic.
Come on, you. Who's next?
Time on the King's Road. We still have those Templars to worry about, though.
Right. Inventory. Let's go to Vivian Weapons. Sticky on with that. Armor. Nothing. You? Give this here another run over. Just make sure we got everything. Yep. And let's head out. Next up, if you land in that, so we will. Oh, missed this. St. Melford. Don't think it's up there, I think it's in the mountain. Collected. Thank you. Stop moving backwards, you dope. Alright, where to now? This one. Spindleweed. Give me loot.
The Templars must have taken that fort up ahead.
Don't worry, it's mine now.
Should be safer on the King's Road now.
There
How do you
we go.
like being described as grizzled or masculine?
Do I really have a choice?
No, I was just being polite. Going with grizzled, then? look around.
Okay, got a few level up, so we'll level up everyone. Didn't even know I was there. Cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill a pig. Right, we did a good bit there, so we'll head back to Haven. Just get a few things sold off and check see if we can make anything new and so on and so forth. Right, let's go talk to Blackwall.
Good day to you.
Oh, hang on.
Please send Visser our thanks for the refreshments.
Make a look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers. I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden. On my own, like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
So you have no idea where the rest of the Wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Okie dokie. Let's craft some armor for... Column's over here now, so I might as well talk to him.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead.
Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can...
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You understand our situation. I appreciate your opinion.
Look around. Our people are well organized and committed. Despite what the clerics think, we are in the best position to help. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
May God bless you.
Need something? Carry on.
Apothecary Adon can have those supplies for you by tomorrow, Quartermaster.
Farewell.
Make her go with you. Thanks for checking anyway.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry.
Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was the heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later. So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
It will be done.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Trust me. Everything I do is to protect our interests. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do. Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
They called you the left hand of the divine.
That they did? What of it?
What is the point of an Inquisition?
Justinia would have started the Inquisition if the Divine Conclave failed to restore peace. She hoped that with enough support, we could challenge the very tenets of the Chantry. She wanted the Chantry to treat the mages fairly. But sometimes I wonder, why stop at mages? The Chantry has committed many injustices. If we're going to change it, why not change the whole thing? It's just a thought. None of this will be possible if we fail.
I'm sorry she didn't live to see the Inquisition.
So am I.
I could use the left hand of the divine at my side out there.
Every agent out in the world is my eyes, my ears, my blade. Wherever my people are, I am also. Coming with you, leaving my post, would blind and bound me. Do you see?
What exactly does the left hand of the divine do?
A divine always has enemies, and Justinia had more than most. I protected her. I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
Why did Justinia have so many enemies?
There were many who felt she was unfit to be divine. She had a past, a worldly life. Unlike many, she wasn't given to the Chantry as a child. She chose it, and somehow that made her unworthy. And because they thought she was unworthy, they wished her harm.
It sounds like you did some unscrupulous things as the left hand.
Perhaps, but wouldn't you do anything to protect what you love?
I'd like to hear about Justinia. What was she like?
A friend. A mentor. Like me, she had secrets, made mistakes. It made her human. I think her followers responded to that.
Was there something more than friendship between you?
You're asking if we were lovers? Typical. I was devoted to her, therefore it must be romantic. Love is common. Love is simple. My bond with Justinia was something greater. She was a sister, a mother, a teacher. So to answer your question, yes, it was more than friendship.
How did you and Justinia meet?
I met her a long time ago, before she became divine. Before she was Justinia. When I met her, she was Mother Dorothea. I was at my lowest. Broken, lost. And she saved me. No, wait. She hates it when I say that. I saved myself. She just showed me it was possible.
We'll talk more later.
Thank you.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
The war benefits no one. It must end, and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
If that's true, then I'll put it to good use.
I suppose we'll see. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Okay. Right. Let's go do War Council stuff. Ooh, I got another perk. Inquisition.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Let us begin.
Let's see what we have.
Do. I'm actually going to go back to Hinterlands. I'm gonna go back to this here shop here to get a few things. Hang on. Did not mean to do that. Ooh, cool. Grey Warden stuff. Oh, there. Alright. I can do that and go get that stuff while I'm here. Let's bring Sarah, Blackwall, and freaking. Lord. There we go.
Good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Righty then. Oh, get some iron. Sarah needs to level up, so we'll do that. Oh, chest. I missed that. Another chest.
Inquisition could benefit from this.
Cool. Right, where to next? That one's a good bit far away, so I might go back and make some equipment at Haven, just for Blackwall and Sarah and stuff like that. So oogly doogly, and then I might end off the stream there. Let's see what we can make and all first. I want to make him the Warden armor. I think it just sounds fitting. So I'll go do that and get everyone armored up and ready.
Another time, another time. You need something? Let me know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, with that there, I'm going to end off the stream. We've got a good bit through the hinterlands there. Got a few more things to do, but we don't have that much. Tomorrow, sorry, I had a cough there. Tomorrow we'll probably continue the hinterlands a wee bit, try and get that there complete as best we can, then move on and try and get a new character. So we will, not the Storm Coast, so we'll head there probably and do a few things there, because he's probably one of my favourite characters. I think he'll balance out my team pretty well, so not there be a good one to get. So with that there, I'll end off the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed your time. If you do enjoy the content and want to keep up to date, please hit the wee follow button, it is much appreciated. To just let you know as well, I am on Twitter. And if you want to follow me, it's just at Nanaki001. It just keeps you up to date with everything going on with myself, the channel, and what game I'm playing, and so on and so forth. Also, anything I do stream, I post on my YouTube channel, Nanaki001. So if you want to get caught up on any of the streams that I've done before, any of the playthroughs or the Dragon Age stream, it's all there for you to sink your teeth into. So thank you all for joining in. It is much appreciated. Hopefully see you all tomorrow. Have a bit more crack with it and enjoy the day. So thank you all so much. Have an enjoyable night, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.